What's up, everyone? We are on. We are on today with our Pillow Talk podcast, and Izzy is getting all sexified and all that stuff that she does when we are on. What's up, people? I don't even know how to start by myself. I'm without Izzy. This is the stuff I can all do that I always wanted to do. Here we go. I don't even know what to say.
Sorry, bye. You want to give them hugs?
No, I don't want to give everybody hugs. I'm lying. I want to give everybody hugs. Anybody. Anyway, wait, here she comes. Dang, I missed my.
Hi.
Wow. Now that's how you make an entrance.
Hello, everybody.
That's how you make
Happy Monday.
Hey, everyone. We are on. You can hear us. The audio is good. The camera setting is good. We are good today. Hi, Izzy.
We are good. Hi. Quick weekend recap.
Weekend recap?
Weekend recap. What did I do this weekend? I didn't do anything on Friday. Did I? No. No.
Oh, the Christmas show.
Oh, yes. I went to a Christmas show here in Staten Island. That was cool. And that was Thursday. And then Friday, I did nothing. And Saturday, we went to Lola's Christmas party in her house.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody that was at Lola's house.
Mm-hmm.
If you know Lola, you know what happens at Lola's house.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like that much.
Before we left?
I can't say what happened. We left, so.
We left right before it got steamy.
Whatever.
Had I stayed, it would have got. Whew, I would have got in trouble. Hi, Nova.
You can't help yourself.
Hey, Nova, baby. How was your weekend? All right, so we have a topic today.
Go ahead. While I'm sharing and while I'm letting people know that we're on. Go ahead.
And this was heavy on my brain only because I heard somebody else talking about it. And I wanted to know how you guys feel about it. So the topic today is, what do you do when someone is interested in your partner, but not in you? And or vice versa, they're interested in you, in your partner, but not you. They're interested in you, but not your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're interested in your partner, but not you. Have you ever been in that situation? Have you ever been in that situation?
I do, but I want to wait a little bit before some more people come on before we really get into the nitty gritty of this one, because I think this is going to be
This is a good topic.
I'm excited about this topic. Before we get into that, can I do this? Listen, guys, I appreciate, and I'm going to say this throughout the whole entire show, we appreciate everyone that comes on that watches us, but I need you guys to do me a favor.
Like and subscribe.
Right.
And share. Also set your notifications so that YouTube lets you know when we're going live.
Yes.
And you'll get a notification right to your phone so you won't forget and you won't miss it.
So you won't forget and you won't
Nova has her notification set. That's why she's never late.
She is never late. Nova's always the first one on.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
And when she's late and she knows she's going to be late, she lets me know. She's like, I'm going to be late today. But I'm going to be on right after. And she does. And she does.
She's so, you know what? You almost got us kicked off of that was a flash.
Was it a flash? Did it go on the
flash.
camera?
It went on the camera. Can I talk about my weekend?
Talk about your weekend.
Because I think I did some great things this weekend. Friday. Wait, no. I wasn't with you Friday.
I didn't do anything on Friday. I was home.
Better half was with you.
Your better half was with me.
And I was doing what I was doing.
We
You know, we didn't rehearse that.
just know the cue.
So Better Half was with me.
Hey, Bella, baby. She watches us every Monday.
Bella, yay!
Don't get in trouble at work watching us.
No, but put your headphones on.
Put your headphones on.
Listen, and let me say something too, guys. As we're watching, you can go onto my Facebook page, or I think Doc's Facebook page, and share it to your friends if you don't mind. We just need people to lock in. I saw something amazing. I put up a clip of the whole groceries thing.
Oh my God. That was a funny clip.
We have like 8,000 views.
Am I that silly? That was a silly ass fucking clip.
It was a silly ass fucking clip. We have like 8,000 views, but guys, I want you guys to share these and like these. It's so important that you do it. That's how we really expand. Okay, my weekend. And then I got to be the officiant of my friends.
We love you. We love you watching and participating.
Yes. I got to officiate my friend's wedding. Bull and Keisha got married.
Yay, congratulations, Bull and Keisha.
I'm becoming the official LS pastor.
Listen, God says, come as you are. And just because we're sexually free and uninhibited does not mean we're immoral, right? Because who said that's immoral?
But listen, that is a good segue into your question. Go. About.
Okay. So in this lifestyle, right, we live a non-monogamous lifestyle. We are swingers, we are poly, we're into BDSM, whatever it is that your dynamic in the lifestyle is, right? Just to explain to those people who don't know the term lifestyle, it's swingers, but swingers is an umbrella term, right? It started off as couples who mix partners, right? Who switch partners. That's why it's swinging, right? But there's so many different levels to it, right? So within this lifestyle that we live, sometimes we encounter moments where we may want to swing with a couple, but the husband might be handsome, but the wife, my man might not be attracted to the girl, or my man is attracted to the girl, but I'm not attracted to the guy. And we have this rule that I'm never going to take it for the team.
Never take one for the team.
And that's his rule. He's like, I don't want you to take it for the team. He always asks me what I like when we're in the room. He always asks me what I like.
He's a smart man.
He is a smart man. So that's our dynamic. But there've been girls that he's interested in that I'm not so interested in. And sometimes there have been times where I just went with the flow. Right? I just went with the flow. And I wouldn't exactly call it taking one for the team. In those moments, it was just me going with the flow. It wasn't somebody that I wouldn't absolutely play with. They weren't like not attractive people, just not people I'm into. Right. So it's like, all right, fine. This is just novelty. I'm just go with the flow. But we have a rule about never taking it for the team. That's our rule. But he don't know that there was a few times I kind of did take it for the team because I wasn't feeling homegirl like that. But
he knows now.
Now he knows. If he's watching, he's gonna watch. But anyway, so I did it because I saw him being happy. Right. And we were just in a moment and we had fun. It was fun. It was just fun. That's all it was. I wasn't looking to be in a relationship with the girls. And also for men and women, I think it's different. It's different for men and women. And not all women, but most women. Me as a woman, I like to have like a connection with a person, right? I'm bisexual. I like males and females. But even with females, I still want to have a connection with a girl. Guys, not so much. They don't really need that much of a connection to get their dick wet. It's just fun for them. Like, it's just something to do. He's like, I'm not trying to wife her. I'm not trying to bring her home. It's just something to do while we there, right? But for men, for me, it's more like, I kind of have to like the girl, right?
But see, here we go. Now, this is where I think sometimes.
Come decorate me.
Tammy,
ooh, Tammy.
You've been coming for me every week, Tammy.
Tammy, you better put it on.
I'm going to do nasty
things. That's all I got to say.
But anyway, I didn't say that out loud. Anyway, so what were we talking about?
So
Tammy,
the topic is, have you ever taken one for the team? Or what do you do if someone likes your partner, but they don't like you? Or they like you, but they don't like your partner. Because it's hard. That's the most trickiest part about being a swinger, right? Especially when you're in a couple. It's finding someone that likes both of you, if we're looking for a single female or bisexual female, or even finding a couple where both of you like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's like the tricky part. It's not always, hi Joy. It's not always that simple. So that's the question for tonight.
Sidebar. Joy, share this in Messenger for me, for everybody. That's your job. All right. So has there ever been a situation where I liked the woman, but my partner didn't like the man? All the time. Mm-hmm. It happens all this. It's the constant conversation that we have with other couples. And sometimes it's not even that the girl is ugly. It's just that I'm not attracted. So, but I have two schools of thought.
Okay.
So there's taking one for the team, and then there's like, I'm not that attracted to you, but
something to do.
Not just something to do, but I'm not opposed to it. You're not ugly, and this is going to be. Well, I guess that is something to do. It's going to be fun, so I'll do it.
It's fun. It's something to do. It's not like I'm going to try to marry you or run into a sunset with you or something like that.
But now my partner, on the other hand, she's like, nope, not happening. And it happened. I know there are people who have walked up to my partner and said, yeah, we like him, but we don't like her, or we like her, but we don't want you because we're only into girls. Mm-hmm. So I don't feel bad when people say that, because different strokes for different folks. There's a seat for every ass.
There's a seat for every ass.
And I'm not everybody's seat.
That's a new one, Santa.
There's a seat for every ass.
There's a seat for every
y'all saw what she did? Did y'all see what she just did? She looked at herself on the camera and said,
once I took one for the team, never again. So what was the circumstance, Tammy? Why'd you take it for the team? And why never again? I got a vibe. Yeah, I got a vibe too.
Well, let me say this. There's another reason why I can't take one for the team. Listen, there's only a few people that can make me hard enough to be able to get me to have sex with me anyway. So yeah, I can count on one hand the women who have
Jonathan's face. Woohoo! She coming for you, friend.
So there are only a few women who can actually make me hard anyway. It's weird. So I can't take one for the team. No, nope. Not even sis. Look, sis.
Did he sis me?
Mm-hmm.
That is the bro though.
So I can't take one for the team. I physically can't do it. Huh? Oh, what is wrong with this fucking camera? I hate our camera. No, I gotta do it here. Keep talking.
So again, to people tuning in, if you're tuned in, say hi. Tammy says, because the girl wanted the guy I was with, and I was fine with that, but the husband had to have me. So that was the rule, that the husband had to have you. So one time, I have a story. I was with my ex-boyfriend, and I was trying to introduce him to the lifestyle. And I took him to a lifestyle club. And, I had told him about it before because we were friends for a long time. We were friends. So he knew about me going to lifestyle parties and stuff like that. And even at the time, like I was still like on the cusp of being lifestyle, right? I just like to attend lifestyle parties. Hi, Priscilla. Hi.
Can I say something?
Wait.
But it's important.
Okay.
I'm upset with Lems because she's faithful to her man. I'm gonna leave it at that. She won't give me any play.
I'm gonna leave that conversation alone. But I support any campaign that Lems is on. Is all I have to say.
Stop with the integrity, Lems. I don't like it.
All I have to say is I support your campaign, girl. Anyway, so I took him to this party, right, at this club, and he was like really thirsty. Like he just thought that I was gonna have something set up for him, and that I was gonna be bagging bitches for him and all the stuff. And I'm just like, that's not how it works. Yeah. And I'm like, just chill with my friends and have a good time. I'm like, have a good time and get to know people, vibe out, and if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. He started having like a baby tantrum. So I took him upstairs and started sucking his dick to like calm his ass down a little bit. And
that's how you calm people down.
Does it work? I think so. But anyway, I took him in the upstairs, right?
I wouldn't know.
But you watched.
It works.
So I took him upstairs and I'm there doing my thing or whatever. And this couple comes up and the girl starts like touching me, right? And the girl was cute and her man not so much, right? So whatever, she was cute, she was touching on me or whatever. So now here this guy goes, my ex-boyfriend, he's like, oh, get her to suck my dick too, and da-da-da. But he started like trying to force it. So he told the guy, he was like, oh, you could eat her pussy. So the guy started eating me, and I'm like, all right, let me take this for the team just to give this guy something to see, right?
But he wasn't completely ugly.
I didn't care because all I was letting him do was eat my pussy anyway, right? So, and I was really, really upset at that because my ex at that time, he was just getting on my fucking nerves. And I'm like, let me just give him a show so he could feel like he did something, right? Because God forbid he came to the Swingers Club and didn't get no action. Right. It would have been like horrible, right? So I got half for the dude or whatever. The girl was not into my guy at all. So, I'm there with the thing and I try to pass her the mic. Because she's like, so now he's mad because her man gave me head and the girl didn't want to return the favor to him. And my dude got mad at the guy and he's like, oh, but I let you. He thought he was supposed to force this girl to do something.
But see, that's why we don't let non-LS.
And so vanilla, I would never date a vanilla guy again.
Oh.
Never date a vanilla guy. I was trying to introduce him, but he had like expectations that were not realistic, right? And when I was trying to explain to him, he was just getting angry, right? But that was the time I kind of took it for the team. I got head for somebody I wouldn't normally get head from.
Was the head at least good?
No, because my brain wasn't in it. It could have been good or not, but my brain wasn't in it.
Okay, so here's the topic for those of you who just came on. Are you opposed? Tell me if I do this wrong. Are you opposed to taking one for the team? What's kind of your rule with that? If you are a couple, are you going to? If you're a woman, are you going to play with a couple even though you're not attracted to
both of them?
Both of them.
Or even as a single girl, sometimes I was a single girl, and I would have couples come for me, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'll play with her, but I don't want to play with her husband." And I would be real strict to no to that. Right?
So can I give you a reverse of that, kind of, sort of? So there's a person who I know really, really, really likes my partner. And she's not opposed to playing with me. But she really, really wants my partner. And I feel like I'm the one that's like, she's taking one for the team with me. So I'm like, nah, you can't do that. Like, if you want to play with her,
would be taking it for the team.
Yeah, because she's not opposed to. We have played before and it was great. And she's like, okay, I'll do it again, but I really want your wife. I'm like, well, then just go with my wife. You don't have to play with me too. I'm cool. And it doesn't make me feel bad either. Oh, wait, before we read Michelle's, can I read this one? Because you asked Lems a question. This is her response.
He started to go, that asked Tammy, he started to go down on me and pulled out his. Wait. I
know you listened to
that shit sounds. How was that gum job?
Oh my God. So pull out your teeth for the gum job.
I want to see it, but I kind of want to see what a gum job feels like.
Ladies and gentlemen, Izzy wants a gum job. That's our next clip. Izzy wants a gum job. You want Izzy pull your teeth out and bring a ShopRite card.
And turn off the lights. Pitch black. It gotta be pitch black, okay?
Anyway, Michelle, what did she say?
Michelle said, I took one for the team. My ex and I swapped couples. I was into the wife more than the husband. Watching her was so hot that it wasn't so bad. She sucked my ex like a porn star and the sex was good. Okay. So that was a good experience, right? You took one for the team and it was just a good experience, right? Tabby got up and walked out. She didn't get the gum job. Tam, you were supposed to tell me about the gum job.
Here we go, Lems.
Lem says, I know there's a female I want, and I know she wants me too, but I don't want her man. He's cool, but I'm not attracted like that. But they only play together. Wah, wah. You gotta respect it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. Priscilla said, nope, not taking for the team, but I'm very respectful and not awkward about it. I'll watch just fine, but we don't owe our bodies to anyone. If anyone is pushy, I just dip, baby, dip.
Yeah. No, you got to dip. I believe it.
Um,
Oh wait, we have more. Oh,
so Tammy, back to Tammy Adams.
see, this is why we're missing our producer. Now we're doing producer work.
Tammy says funniest part, which he tells me after, was he didn't really want her. I'm like, dude, why didn't you tell me this before? Would have been safe.
Oh my God, I cannot tell you the number of times that we have gotten into the car, my partner and I, and
Jay.
Something has happened, and she was like, I really didn't want to do it. I was like, I didn't want to do it either. She's like, why did you say something? I'm like, why did you say something? And we just started cracking up. It's like, oh well, they got one off. We know next time. But so I chalk those moments up to just what I said. We kind of get in the car and laugh about it. We don't fight. It's not. It is what it is. It happens. We've all slept with people that maybe we don't want to remember. We woke up the next day and was like, dang.
I did that. It was the alcohol.
If that's what it was.
I'm going to blame it on something. I'm never taking one for the team, and neither is my wife, Missy B. We have the same taste. That's cool. But what if your partner and you have different tastes in people, right? So how do you navigate that? And that's, it's different for everybody, right? Where your partner be like, ooh, that girl's sexy, and you be like, oh, I don't know.
Well, that's exactly why I said what I said. It's like, if there's a girl in my case that I'm not attracted to, because my partner and I definitely have different tastes. 100% we have different tastes in women. So I'll do it, because if I don't, we probably never will almost play together. It will never happen because we have different tastes.
It happened once with me and my current boyfriend, but I just let him have his fun with her. I sat on her face for a little while.
So you participated?
I participated, but I didn't reciprocate. And after a while, I just got up and went to pour me some whiskey. And I
again, was it head at least good? Was it at least worth it? It took you too long. That means no.
It was it wasn't like mind blowing.
Isn't that the most annoying thing when you've been waiting for somebody and you finally get them and then it's over? You're like, damn.
Oh my God. Like the fantasy was better than the person.
Yeah.
You ever been in that moment? Let's not change the topic. That's a whole different topic. Right. But my rule is I have a boyfriend, and he fucks me first, then can do what he wants, because I get him at the end of the night.
Wait, so Tammy, your boyfriend has to play with you before he plays with anybody else?
So you're getting that first nut?
But see, I don't like that, because
then the next nut the girl gets, that one's longer. That's a longer nut.
No, see, I'm the opposite. I'm only good for one nut a night.
That's my man. He will hold that shit back. He's a one and done. But that works for you guys, right? And as long as it works for you, it works, right?
That's interesting.
Jay said we also have different tastes too. We discuss it and go for it. I wouldn't let her not have her fun at all. You're so chivalrous, Jay. We like you. Talk to me nice.
And again, I say Missy is sexy.
KD Ford. Who's KD Ford?
That's BLK.
BLX, how you doing? Yes, sirleases.com.
Yeah.
Love me some Sir Leases.
I bet you do. Wait, hold on. Oh my OMG, that's the worst when you finally get it. Yeah.
You finally get it, and it wasn't that great. It'd be like the girl is so hot, and then she's like a dead fuck. Ugh.
Oh, that's the worst when they just lay there.
Some guys like that though.
No, but when they just lay there and then they get up and they're like, "That was awesome. Can we do it again?" You liked it? You were just laying there.
You just laying there like a dead fish, no moaning and no nothing. Like fucking a corpse. Ew. Like say something, bitch.
Well, there are some people who are into necrophilia. Not me.
Or for a guy, you think he's so hot, and then you go on his dick don't get hard, or the worst one. Everything on this man is big, and then when you go, the package is like.
That's why I be telling you, don't sleep on those skinny guys.
The package be like, oh no, where is it?
Wait, is that take? So I'm gonna tell you. Here's the story. This couple came over because my partner, she's Griselda. She's not nice at all. A couple came over, and she was already kind of sort of taking one for the team. We were both taking one for the team. It was a nice couple that we weren't attracted to, but the energy was good, so we kind of went with it. And they came over our house, and he pulled his thing out, and she laughed. She literally started.
I did that before to a guy.
She started cracking up.
And then I had to leave because I felt bad. Joy, from the perspective of a single woman, how do you respectfully approach a couple if you want to play with one partner but not the other?
Wait, how do you respectfully?
I would just say I would respectfully ask.
Deuces, I'm out.
I would respectfully ask. Some couples are okay playing separately.
Mm-hmm.
And some are not. So you won't know if you don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay to ask, right? People, please don't get offended when someone asks you something. Like, I have guys hit on me all the time. I have a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really interact. But I'll tell her, go, hey, guys, thank you for the compliment.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. You made me smile, but I have a boyfriend.
Right.
Right? I'm not offended because you try to hit on me. Guys are going to hit on me. Right? I'm not offended when girls hit on my man either. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Right. Don't be offended when somebody hits on you. That's a compliment. Would you like to go to a party where nobody hits on you? Like, that don't make no sense.
But you know that I think that's a vanilla mindset that comes in to the LS world. I think it's only vanilla women. Well, that's not true because I do know a lot of LS women.
And they'd be like, oh my God, this guy was hitting on me. Oh my God, these people are thirsty. Well, we came here to do something, right?
Well,
we came here to play. That was the intention of coming to a sex party. But if the person approaches you and asks you respectfully, right? Don't say, hey, come here, sit on this dick, right? That might work with some people, but it might not work with everybody. It's not going to work with me, right? But if you could respectfully say, hey, I have an interest. Can I play with your partner, right? Then it's okay. Like, it's respectful. And if they say no and decline, know that that's a possibility that they'll decline and you move on to the next.
But we talk about that. We talked about that one other show.
Yeah. Taking rejection is part of it, but you won't know if you don't ask. So that's my advice to you, Joy. Nova says even worse when the guy has a big one and doesn't work it. It's so sad. Okay,
so this is one of the few times that I will actually admit to having a big dick. All right, so here we go. Anyway, I've learned that a lot of women don't like there are a lot of women who don't like guys with big dicks,
and they can't take it.
They don't want to take it.
I want it right here in my belly button.
So you and my partners, a few other people, especially the women are discreet friends. You're like size queens, but I know a lot of women who are like, no, I'm not doing that. They literally walked out the room. I'm like, I know how, I'm okay. I know how to I'm not going to try to kill you. And they're like, nope, I'm not doing it. They don't like guys with big dicks.
Well, what I will say is that all women are shaped differently down there. And some have longer canals than others. Some can naturally just take more penis than others. That's just what it is. Some women just have a short canal, right? I've learned it used to be a time where I only would fuck with dudes that have big size. I was a size queen like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Now I could do a schmedium because I could do tricks with the schmedium. But I mean, do tricks with a schmedium.
Listen, I'll tell you what my partner said. She said there are guys who, there are some guys who are schmedium, but they know how to adjust their body to kind of hit the spot.
They hit the spot. Yeah, they know how to hit the spot. And they'll put in more work. They'll work for it. They will work for it.
Yeah, but so
Miss Kim said no peen shame. He can't help what he got. No, we're not shaming. We're not shaming nobody. So I take back what I said in my ignorance, right? Because back then when I laughed at the guy, that wasn't nice, right? And I've learned that some guys are growers and not showers, right? So when you first see a penis, if it's not at its max potential, it might not even look big. But then if you get him really aroused, you might get 2 or more inches out that thing.
It fills you up. It fills your cup and it overflows. Right? Hallelujah.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be like a volcano, right? So, there is, I don't want anyone to feel shamed because, in my time of ignorance, that's what I used to do, but I know better now. And I know now that men of all sizes, if they know what to do, they know what to do.
Can I
They
tell
can
you why
get the job done.
Can I tell you why I don't like when women have that issue where they peen shame people? Let me call one of y'all fat. What the hell's gonna happen? Y'all gonna jump on us.
It's the motion in the ocean because some big dick can't fuck. Why did I hear you in my head saying it? And I bet you doing the motion in the ocean, Rosemary. Yo, shout out to Rosemary. She's an amazing cook. So if you have an event and you need somebody to cook for you,
hit her up.
Her food was everything she made was so good. Everything was good. Everything I had was amazing. I took leftovers home.
I think that's why people weren't playing because the food was. They started playing late because we ate that food.
Everybody had the itis. Everybody was in a food coma.
Right. Furniture will be moving if I call a woman fat. Right, Katie? That's the truth.
Well, and everyone has their own. There's a thing with shaming, right? Because you don't want to shame somebody and make them feel uncomfortable, make them feel small, lower their self-esteem. But then there's also, I like what I like.
Right.
I like what I like. Right. So that you got to find a balance in between expressing what you like without disrespecting someone else or shaming someone else, body shaming, penis shaming, or anything like that.
Well, I was talking to him. I'm thinking about my partner because I miss her so much. But anyway,
Kim said black people always start late.
Not at the Discreet Friends party. Let me tell you something. Not at the Discreet Friends party. They come ready to go. They're like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" They say, "I know folk walking around naked in rooms. All you hear is." That's all you hear. Not at our parties. But listen, no, we also don't know how to not like something without making that something a bad thing.
Yeah, don't yuck someone's yum.
Yeah.
Don't yuck someone's yum. Someone might find that absolutely amazing and it's their thing. And if it's not your thing, it's okay. But you don't have to shame somebody for that, right?
Rosemary, that food was so good. I'm gonna give you a hug next time I see you.
Ooh, you are hug worthy, Rosemary.
She's hug worthy.
Your food is hug worthy.
Her food is hug worthy.
Maximus, it's all about the motion because this shrimp be shrimping. Shut up, Max. I saw what you was working with. Stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people. Okay? We saw that shrimp. That's a jumbo shrimp.
You love my hugs, Rosemary?
So Joy says no body shaming, but it is okay to have preferences. It's okay to have preferences. Just express your preferences in a way that you're not disrespecting other people, right? Or shaming others, right?
Well, hold on. What did Tammy say? Go ahead.
Tammy says telling your short dick can hit that G spot and make me squirt while riding and shower him.
Okay.
As I said, you could do magic. I'm sure dicks do magic tricks sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They be hitting the waterworks. Facts, but if guys start shaming women for their imperfections, the guy would get dragged through the mud.
It's 100% true.
Absolutely. But in this podcast, we're gonna keep it even. Everybody's gonna get dragged through the mud. Guys, girls are different, right? Guys, girls are different. We do not shame here, right? We love everybody. One of the things that I love about the lifestyle is how people love and appreciate and celebrate your imperfections.
But I won't call them imperfections. It's what you are.
It's just what you are. It's just like human. And it'd be days that I don't feel my best, and I come around my LS friends and I leave feeling like a queen. And I love that.
Can I tell you something? I'm sorry, I'm thinking about my partner. So when she first got into the LS, she was on this journey to become a size 2, a size 3.
Oh no.
And I was like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, they're like grown men, like, how do you say? Grown men like big girls. I don't care. It is what it is. We want something to hug up on.
Stretch marks and all.
We stretch marks and all. We love it. It's great.
Yo, I was so self-conscious with Lizus when I first started dating him. And even to this day, I still don't sometimes know why he keeps coming to me, because he goes to all these shows with all these women.
Really?
And
have you looked in the mirror?
I'm all right. But he be around women that got their whole bodies done and they look perfect, and
Can I stop
young
you? Wait,
women
before
with
you,
no kids.
wait. Say that again. They got their bodies done. You're naturally pretty. You didn't have to get your body done to be sexy as fuck. That's what we like. I'm telling you, we don't.
It'll make
Men,
me blush.
this ain't as true. Listen,
That's
man.
a good clip.
That's a good clip.
Made me
No,
blush.
but men, we will prefer. I'm not saying this is my thing. I will play with the made up body, and I'm not saying it's it's bad. But I want you. Like I want you. Give me the rolls. Give me the fupa. Give me the cellulite.
Yo, and then at the time when I met him, like I was coming out of depression and I had stopped working out. Like,
thank you, Jay.
I've been dealing with health issues and I don't feel my best. And he'd be like, "You're sexy to me," and I'm like, "Oh my god, take me now." Because he makes me feel beautiful. So there's somebody for everybody. We're not shaming anybody. The sexiest,
y'all commenting so
natural is beautiful. The sexiest and most attractive is confidence, body done or not. I have a mom bod and I work it even on my worst days. And you are a baddie.
Saturday, I was like,
she's
Jesus.
a baddie.
We were talking about you in a car. We were talking about you in a car on the way home. Priscilla's hot, just to let you know.
Yes, we was talking about you, girl.
But no,
good things. Izzy, you more than I, and their videos are done. Most men love natural women.
Yeah.
Again, and I'm not shaming anyone who got their body done. Right. I'm not shaming anyone who got their body done. I'm just saying that sometimes I feel insecure because my man works with and he does content with all these women who have these like perfect bodies and make more money than me and maybe even drive better cars than me and live but like, and I'm like, what are you looking for Izzy for? Like, what? Why are you here?
Because women do this a lot, and I hear a lot of women do this. You guys are worried about the surface stuff. We're not looking, you're talking about body and money. We're talking about your personality. We're talking about, can we come home to you? Can we trust you? Can we respect you? That's what we need. That's what we want. And you're sexy. So it's like, no, fuck all that shit. I don't need you to make $80,000. I'll make enough money for the both of us. I'm good.
Bye, Tammy. Thanks for vibing with us.
Bye, Tam.
It's my light. Thank you, love. Thank you, Rosemary. Your light is vibrant. I love standing next to you. You gonna lick all these stretch marks. He licks all of these, especially the ones on my butt, them tiger stripes. He loves
that.
Them.
Riz is hot. What does that mean?
That Riz is hot. I don't know what Riz. Adina be like, the Riz. It's like a funny face Adina does. Is
that you coming on to me again, Priscilla? I get it. I'm gonna take that to me. You're talking all about me. Like she's ignoring me.
Thank you, Bella. Being in the lifestyle definitely made me more confident and comfortable in my own skin. Absolutely. I love the confidence that the women have here. And guess what, guys?
Charisma.
The bigger the women, the more confident and the more celebrated they are. As a matter of fact, I feel too skinny to be in a lifestyle sometimes. These bitches be having the big old booties and shit. I'll be like, here I go with my little booty. Little booties matter too.
Look. Here we go, Jay.
Don't ever feel that way. You're his girl for a reason. Please, real men don't worry about the surface thing.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And we need secure, smart, have your back women. Okay.
And at the same time,
charisma. The Riz is charisma. That's what the kids call. The kids will be like the Riz, and Adina be like.
No, but I keep on telling women, listen, you work what you have. If you have an A cup, you work the fuck out of the A cup because there's somebody who's attracted to an A cup. Mm-hmm. If you have a 48 double F or whatever, or 50 double F, you work that because there's somebody that wants that. Don't worry about the people who don't want you. Worry about the people who love you.
I love this comment. I used to hate being naked. Now I'm naked first. Bella catching the Holy Ghost.
And we love when Bella gets naked.
We love her. Team little booty. Yes.
You don't have a little booty. Go to bed. Log off my site. No, log off.
Well, maybe she appreciates little booties.
Oh, man.
Let her love my little booty. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought she was saying she had a little
booties matter. All right. But to bring it back to the topic again is, have you ever been in a situation where someone likes your partner, not you, or they like you and not your partner? Or would you take it for the team? Would you take it for the team?
Before we move on, don't forget to like and share all of our podcasts on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Blah blah blah. Okay, go ahead.
Would you take it for the team, or what do you do? What do you do? What's your rule with your partner if they like someone you don't like, or if you like someone they don't like, or whatever? And would you take it for the team?
But what's the definition of taking one? I think everybody's definition is different.
I would say taking one for the team would be participating with someone that you may not have chosen, but just to please your partner. And I don't mean doing it with someone that you absolutely do not want to do it with.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
I don't mean that. That is not taking it for the team. That is disrespecting yourself.
Yep.
Right? But it could be a girl, like, me and my partner play with girls. I like girls. I love girls. But I'm very selective with the girls that I like. I don't like every girl. Right? And then sometimes my boyfriend might like a girl, and I'm like, nigga, go ahead, do you. You could do you with that, because I'm good over here. Like, Or
all the girls like your partner.
You said all the girls like my partner?
All the girls like your partner.
Yeah, I like him. No taking one for the team, but it does bug me when a couple comes to a party and the woman isn't allowed to play with men, but the man wants to play with my girl or other women.
Yeah, that's something. That
would be something, right? Because the guy wants to play with your woman, but he won't let his woman play. I call that a little
But I've learned down through my years through this. Sometimes it's not the man. Sometimes it's actually the woman. Sometimes it's the woman who doesn't want to play with another man.
I mean, I'm like that. I'm not crazy about playing with a bunch of dudes. Like, it's not my thing. I come to the party for the girls, really, right? But to have a guy, like, it's my choice, right? It's my choice. And if I want to renegotiate, I can have the conversation.
Renegotiate. Right? So there's a negotiation.
Yeah, this is a negotiation thing. Anything that I do is my choice. So he's promoting the Dallas event, right? Shout out to was it BLX movement?
I don't think it was a BLX event. I think
they were there. They were there at the Dallas. They were promoting it.
Yeah.
And I heard that Dallas convention was crazy. Yeah. My ex and I only like models and beauty queens. I like what I like. I prefer penis, but if a woman is involved, I want to be able to kiss and be sensual.
Look, sometimes the women prefer not to play with
other men.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Right. Sometimes it's the women that prefer not to play with other men, and that's okay, right? It's fine if it's her choice, but if it's not, that's not cool. I agree.
So I have this thing, and it's not toxic, but it is what it is. I have this thing where I'm very possessive. So I have my partner, and then I have other people around.
Hey, Topanga.
Topanga is gorgeous. Topanga is so sexy that I sat next to her once at Missy King's event, and I wanted so much to talk to her.
I saw her on the podcast last week. She's alive.
But I couldn't talk to her. She was just too sexy.
Why you couldn't talk to her? You was intimidated?
Not intimidated. It wasn't intimidation. It was just like, I can't do it. It wasn't I'm never intimidated, but it was like I tried to talk, and then I said something and it was goofy. I was like, damn, this is not gonna work. But anyway, so I have this thing where I'm possessive. So if I'm with my partner and I come with other women and my partner, I sometimes don't want them to play with anybody because I'm like, no, you're mine tonight. I do get like that. Oh, I don't like your face. Oh, what's that mean?
I didn't say anything.
Really? Leave my harem alone.
Listen, I support the harem as long as they know the assignment.
Chrissy, you come for the woman. Chrissy, she's an instigator.
I come for the woman.
She's an instigator.
Hey, Chrissy, boo.
Here we go. I was like that with my ex.
But it was more of a respect for him and my loyalty. And it depended when it came to couples. Like I said, me and my boyfriend have an agreement that we will play with select couples, but we both have to like them. And that's where it gets tricky. Because sometimes I'm like, I like her, I want to play with her, but I ain't really crazy about him. Or he may like her, but I not like him. And in that situation, then it's just always a no for both of us. It's a no for both of us. One thing about my man is that we walk into the room and he asks me, so who you like?
Okay.
And we move from there. And I like that.
Well, can I say something?
That's why I fucks with him.
Can I say this too? And I think this is very important. Never let the discussion of what you allow or don't allow in the LS in your relationship turn into an argument or turn into a reason why you guys aren't vibing. Listen, this space is for play. This space is for fun.
Negotiation. I'll be telling my man in a second, can we negotiate this?
Yeah.
Can we renegotiate? Because everything is a contract.
Yeah.
Right?
But you should never in your relationship as a couple, never let this shit come in between you as a couple.
No.
It's not that deep, y'all. Don't do that. I've seen a lot of couples do
who's the elegant hood nigga, Topanga? That elegant hood. I love me some elegant hood niggas.
That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all like me. You know what I'm saying? See, it didn't even sound fake when I do it, right?
I love it for the women as well, but penis is always preferred at his discretion as well.
Here we go.
I always look for another woman to join, although there are men that have caught my attention.
Okay. But now
that's human, right? Men are gonna catch your attention. We like men, right?
Yeah, talk and negotiate before. So now, along with the conversation that we're having about
I like this, Hakeem.
What?
Say that twice. Don't argue at parties, please.
Oh, that shit looks tacky as fuck.
It looks tacky. People gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be entertainment for other people. And everybody like, yo, you saw this one, and they're gonna be laughing at you.
You're gonna be entertainment for me because I'm gonna talk about you in the car.
Everybody's gonna talk about you, and you're creating a scene and a show and a spectacle for people that nobody gives a fuck. That shit is between you and your partner.
And you know what? People are not gonna want to play with you either because people avoid mess. They avoid drama. So they're like, nah, I'm not going.
Nah, they're gonna be a problem. We don't want no problems.
Can I stop for a second? Izzy got me this cup for Christmas. It says Discreet Friends.
I don't think they can see it.
You can't see it, but it's
close to the camera.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna be close to the camera. You still can't see
it. Turn it. The small part.
But anyway, I like our Discreet Friends cup.
Post the picture. So we have Discreet Friends cups. You can order your Discreet Friends cup. Put it in. Put your order in. Mine actually has my name on it, so I know it's mine. We could get your name put on it too. Mm-hmm. So just let us know.
So
yes, embarrassing, Demetra.
Jay, you messy, you petty.
I'm gonna talk about you to your face. I'm gonna talk about you to your face too, because I'm gonna tell you, yo, you just gave everybody a spectacle. Now everybody has an opinion about your relationship. People want to put their 2 cents in. It's not nobody's freaking business. I'm gonna tell you that.
And can I tell you this from a whole standpoint of view? Y'all arguing at our party.
You're disrespecting our party.
So you know what people are going to say to me, like, yo, don't go to that Discreet Friends party. Don't go to that Lola party. Don't go to this party because they got mess. They have people that argue in their parties. Yo, take that outside. Go to the car. If y'all can't listen. My partner and I have had some issues, not, crazy issues, whatever. It happens. We're like, all right, I think we should leave. Let's go home. And we discuss it in the car. I'm not going to embarrass us or embarrass our host, who was probably a friend anyway. Arguing it, that's stupid. That's dumb.
Arguing fucks up the vibe. Yes, you fuck up the vibe for everybody. Mm-hmm. For everybody. Like, you just fuck up the vibe. And guess what? Y'all gonna leave fighting and everybody's gonna start fucking and forget all about you. And then after they finish fucking, they're gonna be talking about you. So
listen, people gonna talk about you anyway. Don't give them a reason.
Don't give them a reason.
Give them a fucking reason.
Give them entertainment. My relationship is not entertainment. LS party. Or we could be at a restaurant, or we could be at a family get together, or whatever. My relationship is not entertainment for people. So I'm not going to give people entertainment. Mm-hmm. I could be so mad at my partner. I mean, we haven't gotten there yet, but I could be so mad at him, but I will not let the world know. It will be, I will hold that shit till we get in the car.
Now, when we get in the car.
It's a wrap in the car. It's a wrap. Priscilla said messy is not sexy. No, it's not. Yeah. Messy and sexy rhyme, but they don't go together. Don't ever argue in public, please. That's so ugly.
Singles only parties are great. No arguing. Really?
Is that true?
I have a hard time believing that.
I could disagree with that.
Yeah.
because you get two singles that like the same person.
Yeah, it can go
That they thought was single and probably wasn't really single. Remember, all them singles don't be really single at those singles parties.
Single is not single.
Like, at least you know in the couples party, everyone is partnered, right? In the singles party, there be some partnered folks.
Listen, there's ethically non-monogamous, then there's unethically non-monogamous.
They be cheating, straight cheating. Had them all the time at the mansion, the singles party.
Okay, cool. Cool. So now, but
Nathan was telling me about your mansion parties. I heard they were dope. If I'm poly, can I go to a singles party?
It depends on your. See, I don't like.
I think that depends on whatever agreement you have with your partners.
Yeah.
That depends on whatever agreement you have with your partners. I can't even give you an answer for that.
Yeah.
Invite me to an all singles party. There goes Bella. Bella wants to go.
Bella, you can't go to a singles party. I'm possessive. I said it out.
Go ahead, girl. I support your campaign.
I'm possessive, Bella.
I support your campaign, baby.
Hey, can I say something?
Say it.
Bella's staying with us for New Year's.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Ooh.
No, but listen, going back to it, should you take one for the team? That's what we're talking about. Is it okay to take one for the team?
Yeah, so let me play devil's advocate. What if your partner is really, really into that person and you're not? And do you want to see your partner happy?
Compersion.
Right. Like, I like to see my partner happy. So, it turns me on to see him happy and see him excited. Right. And that term is called compersion. Right. When your kink is to see your partner pleased, even if it's not by you.
Yep.
Right. Even if it's not by you. And I do like compersion. Right. In that case, what do you do? In that case, I just be like, go ahead, do you. I don't need to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I still want him to have his fun, right? But what do you guys do in that sense? Is it a no-go for you? Sure. Is it a not at all?
Demetra.
Do people get in their feelings when it's noticeable that a couple keeps rejecting someone joining?
Oh, they do, but I think a lot of questions.
Rejection is part of the game.
But I think a lot of the questions that are being asked can be answered by one word: maturity. You have to know what it is that you can handle. You have to know what it is that you can't handle. It's a conversation that you have to have before you leave the house, to be honest with you. And sometimes, if it's your first party or you're a new couple, you don't really know what to ask. But after that first party, you're like, okay, this is what we experience. So do you like this? Do you not like this? Or say, I thought I liked this, but it didn't make me feel, I didn't like the way it made me feel. It's about maturity and being able to have that communication and being able to receive whatever. If you're not mature, the lifestyle is not for you. I'm sorry.
Period. You have to be emotionally intelligent to be able to navigate the situations in this lifestyle. Rosemary calls it emotional control. Yes.
Emotional control.
Emotional control.
Katie
says, single women used to approach me about having a singles only party because of couples arguing and being possessive. I mean, I was a unicorn before I was in this relationship, and I did have a bad experience. But we were all new to the lifestyle at that time. And we all learned from it, and we're all very good friends still.
Right.
Now, and then I had another relationship, but because I learned from the first one, I didn't get too tied into my second one. And that helped me to avoid problems. But I was still able to see if I made the other person uncomfortable. Right. And so then I just backed off. Right. Because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. And that's another thing that you have to understand, too, because people, if I know that someone's taking it for the team fucking with me, I'm gonna read your body language, and I don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have not been in that situation where someone wants to sleep with my man and not me. I haven't been in that situation yet.
Of course you haven't. I don't think you ever will be in that situation.
I might. I mean, it happens to everybody. There'll be a time where it will happen to me. I mean, girls are throwing their panties at this man all the time, right? So every girl that wants him doesn't want me. You got so many girls that want him. You know what I'm saying? But it hasn't happened to us in a play space, right? I haven't been there in that position yet. I don't know how I would feel if someone wants to play with him and not me. That hasn't happened yet.
So can I let people in on how well I know you? I think I know you. I don't think you're gonna like that shit. I think you would let it happen, but I see myself getting a phone call. Jonathan.
I'm going to your couch.
I know he didn't do nothing wrong, but he like that shit. What she said.
I don't think he would though. He wouldn't do that in front of me.
Vice versa for you, Izzy. For her.
What's vice versa, babe?
Oh, wait. So Rosemary,
you should know when your partner's uncomfortable and respect that. When your partner, when someone else is uncomfortable. Like even when I was a unicorn and there was a couple that I played with and I saw that the man was a little more into me than he probably should have been, and the wife closed up a little bit and she was a little uncomfortable, I backed up.
But how do you get out of uncomfortable situations once all the clothes are off and everything is happening? Because you can't. I mean, you could
quickly inserted his penis in her pussy, and then I sat there and just like coached them and cheered them on. And then after it was done, I just went home.
Well, but let's talk about a couple situations. Well, I guess you guys haven't gotten to that.
I haven't gotten to that place. It has not happened with me and my partner.
Well, so like with us, I've been in situations where my partner and the guy was enjoying it too much. And the wife or the girlfriend was like, she was into me and we were getting it in. And all of a sudden she just took a turn and looked that way. And it's like, oh, she didn't like that. And I could feel her all of a sudden just tense up.
But you should know how to read that in that sense. I'm like, okay, it's over now.
Yeah, but they were into it. So he wasn't even trying to read it because he thought she was good with me. Because she was at first, but then
she saw them and it made her feel away. It had nothing to do with you at that
right.
point.
That's what I'm saying. So how do you get out of that situation? Because I immediately kind of stopped. I pulled out and started giving a hug. I know I pulled out and started giving a hug. I'm like,
high five. That's a good
yeah.
closure.
But now I have to get my partner's attention. Be like, yo, you got to start winding this up because she's not happy. But she's like, ooh. I don't know.
I mean, at that point, I would just take the girl probably to another room. Be like, you want to go get a drink?
Here we go, Bella.
I've had a couple start arguing because they had a rule where the guy can only come with her. I didn't know that, so he came, and then she wanted some, and he couldn't perform for her. They started fussing, and I exited stage left.
Well, see, it's easy when they start fighting, and that's different. But Topanga, here we go.
It happened to me the weekend. A couple wanted to play with my wife. She didn't pick up on it, but I did. And it's just a simple conversation. And a unicorn is so fun. So I told her to explore 2 threesomes in one room. Sounds like a win to me. Ow.
Sounds like a win for all of us.
That's a win-win, baby.
Win-win. I need the hand claps for that one.
Lam said it's a big deal. Read the room. Read the person's body language. Hello, we're having sex with people. You should read their body language when you're having sex. If the person is not that into you, maybe you should stop. Because they are probably taking it for the team. And I don't want you to take it for the team fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, so we are at like 10 o'clock. So here we go.
So stop. No one can have... And stop and no can happen at any time during any type of sexual exchange. Yeah, you could say stop and no at any time, right? That is so true, Nova. Thank you.
You can. This is going to sound weird. You want to say stop and no, but sometimes it feels awkward when people aren't doing anything wrong, and it's just you who feels.
I mean, I've been in that situation before, just in a regular. A vanilla date or vanilla sexual encounter, and I'm just not feeling the person. I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. I gotta go. Yeah. I've said that, and I could be like, listen, it's not you, it's me. I always say that it's not you, it's me. It is mostly me.
Yeah.
Right. I'm the problem. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Right. I know.
It's okay, Rosemary.
So sometimes it's like, okay, look, I'm just not feeling it. And, maybe my head is somewhere else. So I want to go home and check on my kids or something. Business is on my brain. I got a client on my brain. I got something going on. Maybe I'm just not feeling it. Maybe I'm not feeling you. Whatever the case it is, but I'm just not feeling it.
Hold
and
on.
I gotta go home.
Demetra said, please do not take me. I can promise you, D, nobody is taking you for the team with your
Not you,
sexy ass.
Hottie.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
you, Hottie.
yeah.
That will not happen to you.
It's not happening to you. Get out of here.
What's the good point, Jay?
When I said that it's awkward to have to stop, and it's right.
It is awkward, but
It's awkward.
It's more awkward to continue if you're not into it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna just stop. But with that said, this was a great conversation, and I'm sure.
Wait, are we ending on time tonight?
Wow. No, we're late. It's 10:01.
Dang.
We still have to do promos for New Year's. Guys, New Year's party is coming up December 31st, the last day of the year. We are literally bringing in 2025 with a bang, a big bang, a whole lot of bangs.
A whole lot.
Bunch of banging going through, right? So the tickets will be sold at the door. There's no link for tickets. Okay. Hit us up for the details for Temptations. It's in Temptations, New York City. That's downtown Manhattan. Most people are booking rooms if they're getting hotel rooms in Jersey City, so they could be more affordable than staying in actual Manhattan. Let's be safe. Let's carpool and do what we got to do so that we could be safe and have fun. I hope you got your outfits ready. I ordered a beautiful gown. I want to be sexy and dressy and classy.
Actually, so are we doing like suits? Or that's what we're doing because we're discreet friends. We're coming in.
I'm coming in elegant, and then I'm gonna get thotty after 12.
Can you show us how you come in elegant again?
I'm gonna come in elegant
because she showed us some. Okay.
And then I'm gonna come in. Wait. And then I'm gonna come in thotty.
sister. She's my sister. What's up, Antoine?
I will be there. Sir Lises will be there. And he will have a table, a section, and you get to experience the Lises experience.
You do.
And find your kink. And I will be there assisting him. So, ladies, I want y'all on my table. And that's going to be exciting. And
I have a question. I know the answer to it, but because someone asked me this question, I'm going to ask it openly. And I know you can answer the question. Can a man be a service top with Sir Lises? Say it with a smile. The answer is no.
No, that's not true. The answer is yes. Yes, Lises is willing to collaborate with another man.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Service topping? He's probably not going to service top with a man.
That's what I'm asking.
I doubt that.
Okay.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know if that's a concrete answer, but I do know that he's not opposed to performing and collaborating with another man.
That wasn't the question.
So I don't know about I can't answer your question.
He makes women squirt.
He makes women squirt.
The only reason why I'm asking it, because believe it or not, I got 5.
You mean service topping a man?
Yes.
He's not service topping a man.
That's my answer. Okay.
He's definitely not service topping a man. No, he's not. He's not making a man squirt.
Not that anyone is not that anybody is opposed to your kink, but that's just not what
it's not his kink.
There you go. Okay, moving right along. What's next?
All right. And then next, after that, guys, we have to talk about this whole Super Bowl party.
Yes.
February 9th is our Super Bowl party. And there's a package. You pay for the package that includes food and drinks.
Yes. No.
That is not open bar.
It's cash bar.
It's a cash bar, but the package does include food and getting to watch the Super Bowl.
We have unlimited pizza, unlimited wings. We have pasta. It's like we have a whole little buffet set up. You can eat all night. The food is going to be there all night. It's in Jersey, so the drinks are really, really inexpensive. For those of you coming from New York, it's in Bayonne, New Jersey. Hit us up for that information.
It is up there for that. And then the next big thing is our hotel takeover. Boom. So Discreet Friends and Lola Entertainment have partnered up, and we are taking over a whole hotel. The whole hotel belongs to us.
Yep.
Okay. And we're gonna have different performers. We're gonna have workshops. We're gonna have themed parties. We're working on the flyers for the themes. But book your room. We're like 70% booked already. The hotel is 70% booked. Like book your room. You don't have to pay up front. You could just put a hold on your card. Well, they're not putting a hold on your card. Just put your card on file, and they will charge you a few days before you actually check in.
So this is what I'm saying. The hotel has told us that they are not going to charge your card, but those of us who are hotel takeover veterans, we know even when the hotel says that, they tend to try to charge like a $50 thing just to see if the card is, just to see if it's legit. That has nothing to do with us. Those of you who are hotel takeover veterans, y'all know how this goes. That's what they do. When the fee, we're charging separate for the ticket and for the hotel. So, you know, because we're not making any money off the hotel, which is why the hotel rooms are so inexpensive. By the way, if you want a suite, we have 15 presidential suites available. Hit us up because we didn't put those on the website. First come, first serve. That's the way it's working. If you want those suites, just let us know. It is going to be great.
So at least book your room or speak to somebody about your suite. And you have time between now and August to save money for your tickets for the party and your outfits and all that stuff. So this is why we're planning it early, so you have time. Here's what I will say. If you don't make it to this party, you're going to feel super left out. And I don't want you to feel that way. That's very sad. And I don't want to be sad for you, right? And I will be sad for you, but I'm going to have fun, right? So we're going to be here turned up. The whole hotel is clothing optional. Everywhere from the pool to the backyard to the lobby to the everywhere except the eating areas, you can be naked.
So see, KD said they did the same thing at the expo. They charge your card. I'm telling you, these hotels do it.
Yeah,
they do it. Yeah.
So when they're expecting, but you know, just know to be ready around that time. Hello, Marquise.
Hey, Marquise.
Hello, Antoine. Hey, beautiful. What up, my guy?
So can I talk about some of the things? Because we do have some of the themes. Can I talk about it?
Yes.
So we have a black lace party Saturday night.
Black lace party.
Friday night.
Sexy.
Friday night. That's the night that Sir Lisa's is going to do his thing. We're going to have a burlesque dancer. We're going to have a comedian that we just found out about. We're going to have erotic poetry. That's going to be like a whole entire
the whole
show.
Experience.
And after that, of course, Friday night, we are going to go and we're going to have our floor party with a really, really great DJ. And guys, I got to tell you, we have the whole entire hotel. This is clothing optional throughout the whole entire hotel. You could be in a lobby and be nude. You can be everywhere but the restaurant and be nude. So it's going to be great. Saturday during the day, we have a neon pool party.
Neon.
Saturday evening is our elegant masquerade party.
Yay.
So don't just come. I mean, we want you. We were trying to find a good mix of sexy, elegant, and not trying to make you spend a whole bunch of money for our themes. So we came up with the elegant masquerade party.
Well, get elegant, and then afterwards you could get raunchy. But we're gonna get elegant and raunchy with class. You know what I'm saying? Because
we classy.
We classy hoes.
We classy hoes.
We high valued hoes. High valued hoes.
I'm a high value hoe.
We're classy bitches. And men.
We're gonna have speed dating. We're gonna have
speed dating.
We're gonna have a lot of games. We have our erotic masseuse there. There's gonna be a couple of them. We're gonna be selling hookah because we can have that. We're making sure that this is not just a big sex party. We also have a couple.
It's a whole experience.
That's a good word.
This is gonna be a weekend experience.
See, she's better at that than I am. Go ahead.
This is not just a sex party. It's not your average sex party, but there's gonna be a lot of sex going on. We
also have workshops too. So for those of you who have questions about what to do in the LS Saturday morning, we're gonna have. I'm trying to figure this out, and you guys tell me what you want. So I want to have one for single guys, one for single women, and one for couples. It's like, what do I do? How do I move in the LS? But I don't know. That's going to work out. But we're going to have workshops trying to figure that out.
We might could do karaoke.
Karaoke is mad fun.
We could do karaoke at the masquerade. We can do sexy karaoke.
No, we can't.
Did you snort?
Because I'm actually picturing you doing that shit.
Everybody sticking to the mic.
Lord Jesus Christ. We're not going to make it. All right.
So, guys, Christmas is coming. I hope you guys are getting ready to celebrate with your families, however it is that you celebrate.
The holidays.
Holidays, yeah.
Kwanzaa.
All of the holidays. However it is.
Not Yarmulke. What's it called? The
Jewish people.
The Jewish people. Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that you celebrate, I hope that you're preparing and you're getting there. And once that's done, then we get to celebrate with our friends New Year's, right? Mm-hmm. And get sexy and classy. And we're gonna have a photographer there?
No.
Well, we're gonna take really nice pictures.
I guess we could have a photographer like at the front,
like with a backdrop.
Yeah. But no pitch. Oh, can you talk about that?
Yeah. So let's talk about the no pictures policy, right? And I'm so adamant about this. Somebody pissed me off on Saturday, and I'm gonna talk about
it. KD, you got my number. Call me, bud.
I'm gonna talk about this because this pissed me off, right? I was mingling with a really sexy, hot female, right? And we were like mingling with our tongues, and somebody pulled out their phone and started recording us. And that shit pissed me off and killed my fucking vibe.
Wait, was I in the room when that happened?
You was not in the room when it happened.
Because I would have took the phone and broke it.
And it was so random. Like me and her were just in the middle of a conversation, and then she just grabbed me and kissed me, and I just went with the flow because she's a baddie, right? And I was excited, and I was all excited. And then it was a female who pulled out her phone and started recording us. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Discreet. We discreet friends, all right? And I'm cursing and everything because I'm that pissed off about it because you violated my fucking privacy, right? I love to play. I love to act the fuck up, and it's my discretion. I do not want to be fucking recorded. That's why when I was introduced to this group of discreet friends and I saw the word discreet, it made me want to be a part of this fucking group because I like being discreet with my wholeness. I'm a discreet whore. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an ethical slut who likes to slut around discreetly and don't fucking record my shit. When I want to record it, I will. And if I want to post it, I will. But that's my discretion. So here's the number one rule at discreet friends parties. There's no fucking phones. And I'm going to say it again. There's no fucking phones. Thanks, Max. But I checked the girl. I checked her because it was disrespectful. Right? And she killed my whole vibe. Yo, I was chilling with Shorty. Yo, so mad.
So just so we can actually have a clip that we can post everywhere without the cursing, please do not bring your phones.
Please do not bring your phones and violate people's discretion because we are discreet friends, guys. People have jobs. People have careers.
Listen, if I don't have a job, if I don't have a career, don't fucking record me because I don't want you to record. I'm sorry, my bad.
But we really, I'm very passionate about this, and Jonathan told me to talk about it because I talked to him about it so much. We are not a party where you can have your phone.
Nope.
If we see you with your phone in the party, you will be escorted out.
And we're going to take your phone.
And you will not get a refund for your entry, right? So you will get escorted out of the party. Please do not pull out your phones. We're going to have areas where you can take pictures. We will have a backdrop and a photo section where you could come in dressed glamorous. I want you to dress glamorous and take pictures with your friends at the wall.
Yep.
But in the play areas, there's no phones.
Can I say this too? It's so deep for us that even if you have consent with the couple that you're with, to take that picture, we're still going to tell you to get out. There are no phones, period, in the story. No phones, no picture, no nothing, except in the area that we just said.
Yeah, we will have a photo area. And please respect that rule. Yeah. Respect that rule. Respect the people's privacy. And most of all, respect yourself. Because we will violate you if we see that you're violating anybody's discretion. You know what I'm saying? You're a wholesome whore. I'm a wholesome whore. I like that. I am a wholesome whore. And yes, I have morals. Could the photographer take nude photos in the photographing area? I mean, that's optional,
Yeah, that's
right? That's optional. If you want to come to the photographing area naked, by all means. But know that people will take your pictures in this area, and you might come up in the background of somebody's picture.
Can I say this too? Additionally, if you are in the areas where photos are designated, there's a couple of things. Make sure there's nobody behind you, because sometimes we can take a picture and inadvertently add someone, not realizing that we did it. So me and Izzy are taking a picture like this, right? And then there's somebody right behind us, and they get
giving a blowjob in the back,
right? You know? And you're not doing it on purpose. I get it. And always ask somebody. I feel like pictures are like play.
Yeah, ask someone, can I take your picture? Mm-hmm. We will have a consent form where we will ask you if we can post your pictures. But again, we're not posting pictures of anyone nude. No. We're only posting pictures of the before play party, right?
Can we post a before and after? She walked in like this and out like that.
How it started. Nova said, I definitely identify as a wholesome whore. I need a t-shirt that says wholesome whore. Can someone make me a t-shirt that says wholesome whore? Can I ask for that for my Christmas gift with my ShopRite card?
Jesus Christ, the ShopRite card. Anyway, listen, guys. We say this and we're cursing and we're being mean and we're being
I'm not being mean. I'm being stern.
We're being whatever you want to call it. We're being like that on purpose. We listen. I'm not going to say, but I have, both Izzy and I have kind of secondhand experience where people we have lost because they were exposed on Facebook or Instagram or this place. Listen, we don't want to put people in that situation. It's not cool. Why are you trying to fuck people's lives up for a picture?
This is discreet friends, guys. Yeah. Discretion is sexy.
That's going to be my shirt. Discretion is sexy.
Discretion is sexy. That is a hashtag for us.
Yeah.
Hashtag discretion is sexy. Yeah. Privacy is of the utmost importance, right? We want to play privately. We play within our group. But what happens at the party, you're not supposed to talk about it when you leave the party.
Yep.
Hint, 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 hint.
Yeah.
Right? If you was at a party and you saw something, it's none of your business.
Stop telling my whole facts.
Don't tell my whole facts. It's my business.
Another hashtag, don't tell my whole facts.
Hashtag, don't tell my whole facts. I like that one. Right? Like, come on, let's be adults about this. We are adults, okay? We are discreet adults. We are wholesome whores. Yeah. We have private whole facts, right?
And listen, we have been blessed to have had really good turnouts. 100 people, 150 people at our parties. But if I only get 25 people who I know that we're going to have a great time, guess what?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
So we will have waivers for people to sign, right? Please take your pics with your phone in your hotel rooms. Yes, we will have waivers for people to sign for you to give us consent to post on our private page. Right? But nobody, and in the consent form, everyone is signing the disclaimer that they will not be taking pictures in any other place but the designated photo area.
Yeah.
Okay. And that goes for every Discreet Friends event.
Yeah.
Every Discreet Friends event. Okay. Yeah. Photos, you have to ask people permission if you could take their photo, even if they're in the background.
And can I say this? We actually haven't had any instances at a Discreet Friends party that we know of. But what we're doing is that we're trying to avoid.
We're not going to let it happen. Yeah. We're preventing it before it occurs because discretion is of utmost importance. And that's why we are in this specific tribe. And let's respect our tribe members and our family and ourselves. And with that said, guys, I hope you have a productive, sex-filled, enjoyable week. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on Monday.
What's Monday?
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Our podcast?
Oh.
At 9 p.m.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Silly. You silly goose.
Goodbye. Next Monday at 9 a.m.
Bye, guys. See you next Monday.